EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the London Monarchs and the Oklahoma City Bison. This one fielded at the 5. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down at about the 15.
Ready up. Hey, high 7. Get it.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Daniil Hunter in there to get him sack number 14 for him on the year. They'll drop the throw. Rolling to his right. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they work this out past the 25. A gain there of 21 yards. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
Yeah, I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And able to haul it in is Kittle. 50 catches for him now on the year. He's got a first down. A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. They'll run with McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4. 2nd and 6. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to
So what you gonna do?
3rd down, here's McCaffrey. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40.
You listening to Willie, JC?
Make the stop there. Maybe you hold him to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just
We play next week, JC.
Giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here, because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
Now back to throw. And spins away. This is Bell on the dump off. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And it's caught. Touchdown. George Kittle, his 11th touchdown of the year. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack for these ball games and continue that in this one.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Throwing now is Mahomes. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, You just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 20, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Well, it doesn't take any great analysis. No jokes, partner, okay? All right, on this one. But we just know that we're going to see this as the game moves forward. There's going to be 2 guys on him at just about every snap.
It's kind of a dare to throw his way, but they have to keep throwing his way.
The benefits could be great. You throw it to a great receiver, he could come down with it anyway.
On the double. Pilot, 64, weak.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. Here we go on 2nd and 12. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. Looking to throw. And that is incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. The throw over the middle taken in. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
On 1st down, Mahomes. He's going to look deep for more. And incomplete. An excellent play downfield. Should have been picked off, really. But 2nd down instead. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. A gain of 13, it's a 1st down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Devin Bush in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Now Mahomes. And he's going to go down again.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say, when you have obvious passing situations. Hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Going for the deep ball.
Did not catch that shit.
Connect, incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. That makes them now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on third down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. Now a run with McCaffrey. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there, first down. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
That's from Las Vegas.
Last play, a pickup of 11. They go play action here on first down. Rolling to his left. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
You only smoke with your cousins in Las Vegas? My lock rotation not on.
He's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that. And thus far, they've been successful.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. It's a gain of 5, and they're going to face a third down. The last play on the completion got him half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. And he's got his target. That's more. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. They'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. He'll drop to throw. He'll buy some time right. And the pressure gets to him again. Daniil Hunter, what a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign.
They were in the top 5 in sacks in the league coming into this one. That's their 3rd one in this game. Obviously, pass rush has been a strength of this team all year long.
And apparently they're not satisfied with top 5. They want to climb that ladder.
Yeah, I think it goes back to their offseason. They decided to make it a priority, and it's working out.
Logan, you cannot be serious.
He'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Logan, that was a horrible play call.
Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Returning it is Moore.
Oh, shit.
Oh, good move. A great return there of 22 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. That's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be.
What are you doing?
Looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete.
Watch the shit. Watch the shit.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And that will be incomplete. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Back to throw here. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down.
No. The next three, well, after this, next week I play JC and JP plays Logan, and then week after that I play Logan.
Get this forward for about 4. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. He'll look to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. 27 yards there, a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
And when that field shrinks for those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. It's their quarterback with his second touchdown here in this first half.
I can't run a QB power.
Now the offense will stay out there. They're going to line up and try for 2. Now this time he'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he is in to make it 16-0. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives
Damn.
you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Flush to his right and incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
He's going to look deep from, and that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there. 46 yards. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
Hell no. Damn.
And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another big hitter there.
Y'all niggas really pushing packs. Couldn't be me.
In this first half of football. A reminder coming up.
I would have, Eddie, I would have gave him the look. You know what I'm talking about.
Our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Now Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. as they are now on the board here in the first half. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. It's good, and that cuts it to 9 at 16-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Yeah, I knew Eddie was doing some BS when he didn't text or anything since he got to work. That's when I knew it was BS.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
What?
And that'll be incomplete. Good protection.
Statistics and data science.
On the long one. Now it's third down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more?
Didn't he lose to
completion.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Now the defense
I can't respect nobody that lost to DJ and
the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Mahomes gonna throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this one sails out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25. It will. 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. 2nd and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. T.J. Watt in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to look deep for more. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So we come upon halftime with 9 points separating these two teams. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And a little dangerous there, almost a penalty, but it does get into the end zone before going over the sideline for a touchback.
What are you doing?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
Yellow, yellow. I'm the blue lady. Attack, attack. Watch the quick.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes. It's complete to Diggs. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A gain of 13. It's a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
What you mean?
It don't never work continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
Watch the boot, watch the boot. Mike 9, Mike 9. 43, 43. Let's go, we got this, we got this. Check, check, check. Mike 9.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off.
Hello? Why is it so dark?
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points.
Did you actually plug it in?
They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one goes for 24 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On the ground, McCaffrey. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Second and 2. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. Here's McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Second and inches,
Go on mute,
oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
And this play gets blown up. They'll lose. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Second and 11. And it's caught. Touchdown. Odell Beckham hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. The offense going to stay on the field as they will line up and go for 2. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. The third time wasn't a charm. They got the first 2 two-point tries. Still have the lead, but couldn't get the third.
Okay, so they didn't get this one, but I have to ask you, what matchup are they seeing that they feel that confident to go for 2 so often?
Yeah, and we talk about this a lot, but it has to be something you're right
Set
that they
your
saw
phone
all
up.
week, correct?
Definitely game plan for, felt good about being aggressive and going for it, and right up until that one, they had gotten 2 for 2.
Eddie, bro, you only finna be working there for 2 weeks.
Mahomes now on first down. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, but like it's not even worth it off the rip though. Like.
And it's second down.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
What's up?
That one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop
You said,
behind the line.
Willie, bro, you can't lose to DJ Beast and make a tender in the same day. You just can't do that.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move
Yeah, but then does Tom Brady go bounce back and make a tender?
Second and
I don't think so.
Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 16.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess.
Right.
Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A big run there.
You got to pay to go to the military?
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. They keep on the ground with Elliott.
Yeah, but you don't got to pay to go to the military.
3 up to the 48.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
He's checking. Crash. Easy.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
Now, the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Gonna need better protection here. Third and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Working from the gun, Mahomes flushed out right. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down.
Hey, dribble it.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. Open man, Smith-Schuster.
Nigga didn't even try to make a play.
About them biting off 15 yards there on the fourth down attempt and keeping the drive alive.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball,
Hello?
offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense.
Oh, I thought you were just on pause and sleep.
12 more yards there and another first down.
Never mind. You can go back on mute. Just come to the camera before you go to sleep.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Check three.
On first down, Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on to
Logan, you definitely threw a few picks I ain't catch either.
We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers.
Nah, you definitely threw one deep to Grant Delpit on cover 2 zone. No, you didn't catch it, and I didn't catch it. I'm talking about when it. I'd say 3 or 4.
Mahomes will try again on second down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
He's the NFL sack leader coming into the game, and now that's 2 more that he's added to his total.
He wants some separation from spot 1 and 2 in that sack category. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he's got the hook up to Moore. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation.
And intercepted. Maybe the
Oh, my.
they need.
Like he just pancake Le'Veon.
Get this back to the 32-yard line. 2 scores
Bow.
here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing him.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and marking.
I saw that shit. They short this dude is like 6'7".
On the ground there, 27 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's Elliott. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get it.
JP, you don't be thinking. You ain't been working this whole time and you ain't filed for unemployment once. You don't be thinking.
He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there.
You
with
definitely could.
You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there.
My girl was doing that. It don't matter if you not you still employed, but you're not making money as much money as you usually do. Well, I think you had to pay taxes last year though, so it don't really matter.
Because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Check. Fire, 64, weak.
Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. Looking for his running back.
I don't like how the fucking cover 3 deep safety they just gave you that.
A great play there. His 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season, as his guys are back within a single score. McManus's point after is good, as this gets him back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Charles, you said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're
5 minutes left in our game. I'm up 8.
in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
No, oh my God! I didn't know he was gonna be that wide open.
Hunter in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 for him now on the year. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively, because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them, because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Call that 49 yards on the punt. They do get 7 back on the return.
Wait, JC, when you leave, why are y'all getting jobs right before y'all leave? I'm very confused.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot
That was a
better
beautiful
view
play.
when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Me too,
So on the other
JC.
side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Check 13. Check 13. 66. Bullet hot. Yellow.
Now Mahomes. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted.
Grant Delpit been eating lately.
And he'll return it to the 24.
Boy, been eating.
Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
He's going to look deep down the field. And that will be incomplete.
Okay. But he ain't gonna act like he didn't throw me 3.
Instead, it's 2nd down.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by.
Okay, bro, you acting like the game over with.
Although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against him offensively. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Here's where this crowd can really help make things difficult. It's 3rd and 3. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see, do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. You just wonder, is the backup going to
It's one where I'm finna be at. I think shit, or maybe it's.
Now here's Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Zadarius Smith, what a season he continues to have, his 15th sack of the campaign.
Nah, I wasn't.
Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Draw play, Elliott. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45.
That was a great play call.
13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for.
Motion, motion, motion. 15.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. To throw is Mahomes. Looking left sideline, incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him.
SFA was cool when I went.
Really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off?
SFA, it definitely is. It's cool. Like the football dorms is literally right by the stadium.
Back to throw, Mahomes. To the right side, and he's got.
Let's keep tackling them in bounds, Kate.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they need.
If I don't know who she is off the name, she not bad.
Now Mahomes.
Logan don't want to win, y'all. He don't.
It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Well, they needed the touchdown and the 2-point conversion, but they're not going to get it.
Send it to me on Snap.
This is a great play here defensively, Brandon, and at a time that they sorely needed one. And that could be enough to help get them out of here with a victory.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is caught.
No, you're not. You play me next week. Oh, Janae? Oh, yeah, she cool. Yeah. Nigga, you said nay. No. We can do the playoffs tomorrow. JC, hey, send him the next week. JC, come on. Or JC, you can really just force my win, you know, and we can just not play this game. How about that? How about that, JC? I think that's a. JC, we can really go with the fair. Are we the only ones who play this week? We can really go with the fair sim. I ain't tripping, cause we already. Nah, I'm dead serious. Cause we both already. Oh, you play Logan next week? Oh, never mind. No, never mind. Cause I thought we were the only ones who played. Then not fair sim. Dixie Normans. Sim the week. JP, sim the week. JP, you really just fuck around and make me commissioner. Okay, but what you not gonna tell everybody else is that when I cheated for myself, I cheated for every last one of you niggas. What is that? Like, it's good bullshit. So basically, he got dead eye everywhere. Alright, Logan. Alright, JC. The battle of the truly undefeated, but we ain't gonna talk about that. Y'all realize that game is for the playoff spot, right? Grant Delpit was eating, boy. Logan and JP. Well, I think they got the same amount of losses, but if Logan wins, even if he loses to me, he gonna win the tiebreaker. I think. Shit, I don't know. Yeah. Eddie, did you clinch already? What? Alright. You didn't clinch when you beat Beast. I looked. When I did what? Oh.
What's up with y'all boys?
Okay, Coach, thank you. We are about 4,300 miles away from you there in Orlando as we come to you from the European home of the NFL, London, England. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions.
JP, you need to get in that group chat. Oh, well, JP, if you don't make a real Twitter.
Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Salt Lake City Flyers and the London Monarchs. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone.
Okay, but y'all, when I beat JC and then bounce back and beat Logan. I ain't gonna lie, we don't allow inside zones to happen. Blame JP. You didn't run inside zone. They just shut up.
Those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
I don't fear Tyreek Hill. Yeah, hey, you know what that should have been.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know. But
we don't fear Tyreek Hill no more.
Hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
No.
The throw on third down, knocked away.
They trying it early, y'all.
That was Dante Jackson, the one who got a hand in to knock it away.
I felt the bullet. It pierced my heart. It didn't all the way go through.
It's been a Pro Bowl type season for him, and the term ball hawk really comes into play, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like that one a lot because teams want to avoid that type of a player, but sometimes you just can't. He just knows where the ball is.
A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. From the 34.
Wait, what time you got work tomorrow? You can just play your game in the morning.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Dancing to his left. He'll try and run it. And some room to run now. Out of bounds just shy of the 40. There on the scramble, it gets him a first down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10. They've got things rolling on this drive. He'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
Nigga, that's K Barnes. They call me they call me the backyardigans.
The backyardigans. That's.
I play backyard football.
Who are you talking to? You can't.
Beast, how many losses you got?
2.
Oh, you making a play, y'all? But
No, 3.
It's third down.
Wait, who have you?
No, I'm making the playoffs.
Yeah, but do you play anybody else?
Nope.
So basically, the loser of that game, well, really Logan has to win. Logan has to win out, basically.
I mean,
well, not really. I don't know who's gonna make the playoffs if they both have 4 losses. I don't know.
Well, one of them is not gonna be the playoffs.
Yeah.
Inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
No, but no. Go ahead. I ain't even gonna say it. Somebody reveal the truth. Alright, well, I'll be the bearer of the bad news then. Beast called JC before the game saying, let me win. And he did it. Beast called JC before the game and said, let me win.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain that time. Now it's 3rd and goal.
So is there an investigation for
Touchdown. DJ Moore. His 5th touchdown now on the year.
Bro, that did not happen.
Able to strike first here in this opening quarter. They'll look to throw. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach, everywhere. Seeing that play, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it?
Yeah, me too.
It just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. A run for Nick Chubb, and he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
Really chill, bro. I would have let you get to win.
3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. On second down, here's Murray. And that
No.
is incomplete. A lot of force.
That's Jalen Ramsey. I got the best defense in the league.
It's third down. And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the
What pick? Hey, Eddie, check my picks real fast. Because last time I checked, I had 1 and 2 and 17 or something like that.
Just like last week, each game is
Monarchs.
its own entity, treated as such.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further. As they get him down well short of the line to gain. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit.
I was going to say, ain't no way one of them CPU games went on a 7-game win streak.
They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They do go for it. It's Murray.
Chase Young.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and that will force a turnover on downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Completes it to the tight end.
Yeah, we have the best offensive line and defensive lineman player in the game.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith. 2nd and 5. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Well, I think every fan in the damn stadium saw you.
This opening quarter. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
Brandon, my man, just 1 second for that one. Clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season, but it's been quick strikeability as we saw on that drive.
I think they're actually intimidating defenses because they're back on their heels right away, wondering
Oh,
what's
yes.
going to
Oh,
come
yes.
from, how they're going to hit them.
Ha-ha, Clinton Dix should not still be in the league with his old ass.
Extremely confident in what they do.
So an onside kick fail in the 1st quarter. Not sure I completely.
Well, I mean, this league has been going on for 3 years. He's been in the league for at least about 7.
Have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work
Uh-oh, y'all.
and
We know what's coming.
Here, they must like
We know what's coming. Blow that shit up. We know what's coming. What? Yeah.
They got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried.
I don't know. I don't like that. Hey, we don't like that run shit. You gonna have to throw the ball.
2nd and 11. Second down, Murray sets to throw. Forced out to his left. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Luke Kuechly able to record his 5th sack of the season.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
Yeah.
And he is going to be run down. What a disaster there. A huge loss. Luke Kuechly in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Here's Johnny Hacker now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Y'all, he can't do that. Last time I checked, he can't do that.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Hey, I think if Logan lose, JP, do you play somebody next week? Oh, so if Logan lose, we don't even got to play week 6, 17. Just go ahead, send my win some to the playoffs.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. They'll drop the throw. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did.
Oh, yeah.
On the dive. Nice grab. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep.
Get
a great grab on the
oh, brother. Oh, brother. Oh.
Buying time, and he's going to have to eat this.
Yeah, I might just be something like, have you ever seen Russell Wilson in real life in the pocket? That's what I look like on this game.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL.
Well, how about Deshaun Watson versus the Chiefs? Oh, was that the Chiefs when he ran fucking 30 seconds behind the pocket? Oh, that was the Bills.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. They'll look to throw here. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he bats it away, and it falls.
I didn't want to throw an incomplete pass.
Amos, the safety, able to make the play.
So if Logan loses, we just go straight to the playoffs. I probably have a, well, I definitely have a bye, so I'm going to just.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And a nice move will yield nothing.
Can't make this field goal.
Behind the line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play.
Oh, no. The wind is blowing against me? All right, y'all. This is not punt territory. I don't punt the ball in my own 50. The fuck?
2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And this is and he's going to get this one down to the end of the red zone. That pickup goes for
Do it to him, man. Do it to him. Do it to him. Do it to him. Nah, I let him upfield, and I just threw it.
That's going to wind up incomplete.
Trying to get down into his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the
Out of bounds. Come on. Come on. Come. Nope. Nope. Yeah, it's right. Yeah. I think Madden 21 the year where they change up. They finally support the best player. I would love that. Yes.
And now once again they'll line up to go for 2.
I ain't gonna lie, you wanna know what I just tried to do? I just tried to jump over you. Oh yes, this is perfect. Oh yes. I'm getting this. Ah. Why would you kick it to him, you dumb bitch? Y'all, nobody can score on me like that. Like, I'm really.
So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. A rough couple of weeks for the man under center. 5 sacks last week, 4 now this week. Do you try to design some quicker developing plays if you're an offensive coordinator?
I think you do that. I think you also change his launch point at times. In other words, move your pocket to the right, to the left. Roll him out, bootleg it. Do some different things.
He's seeing ghosts, y'all. He's seeing ghosts.
Back in the pocket and line up and throw the football.
Yeah, Kirk's not working right now.
Bro, somebody record the broadcast, bro. Hold on, I'm not, that would be dumb of me.
Murray with a 3rd and long. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
Bro, wait till after halftime and just regularly quit. Like, come on.
The struggles continue here offensively. Still nothing for him on the scoreboard, and now an interception.
Yeah, the offense looks extremely sluggish, not really in sync at all. Dare I say, it looks like it got left behind in custody.
You don't want to draft though for some odd reason.
You were waiting for that.
Probably should have left it in my back pocket too.
Well played.
You can replace all these non-superstars on your defense. Oh yeah.
A beautiful spin and room to run.
That's how you turn 3 into 40.
One of the reasons that this team is on this win streak, big runs like that.
Yeah, or the position, like for you, I would just pick the positions you don't have superstars on.
A big reason why this streak has occurred, they come together.
Like your linebackers, I don't see a superstar. You definitely should just pick 2 linebackers. You get 4 picks, pick 2 linebackers, a safety, and somebody on offense. Uh-oh, y'all. Yeah, they're doing it to him, and I love to see it. I love to see it.
Third down here, you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range, so now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Yo, his offensive.
Two straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Back to throw here.
No.
Eddie Jackson picks it.
Yo, this is where we just to show our dominance on the defensive side of the ball.
That time not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start. What you said, it's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
2 for 6, 1 interception. It is the second quarter, y'all.
It's 2nd down. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Murray now. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
All day. We got all day.
Over the middle to Kittle. Complete. A good pick up there of 20 yards. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception.
What?
Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the
No, I'm not fucking with JC. It's just me and JC. Like, I know that I can let him come back in this game, and it'll be all good. Like, I'm not going to hear from him for the next 2 weeks. Versus you, I just got to play serious the whole game because you gonna talk shit for no reason. We can't have no civilized game. I can't have no civilized game with you. No, we can't. No, we can't.
Was felt also by the defense.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Murray. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. So still backed up, but the situation not as dire now. 1st and 10 at the 14. Boy, nowhere to go at all on that 1st down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Play action. Now it's Murray. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended target.
Oh, wow. He threw a duck.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling
Yeah,
defensively.
they are seeing ghost out here.
Offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter. A lot of time to change things. Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how.
Bro, punt the ball, bro. Punt the ball, bro.
Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're
What is
playing
going on?
the quarterback, and when he delivers.
Is my controller broke? Shit.
Well, let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and
Did that nigga Willie really say he don't fill out match, but he can't fucking beat me, you fucking trash bitch?
Here we go on 4th down.
I gotta play one game. Shut your whole ass up. I was in the middle of the whole time. I'll be fucking you up.
Go get him. Bitch.
And this is incomplete. Boy, a real head scratcher there.
Oh, shut your whole ass up. You suck.
Go over inside the 15
You
yard
suck.
Set, 8, read. We gotta get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go. Get it.
Oh.
Y'all, here I go playing around. That's what I get. That's what I get. That's what I get.
Oh, wow. He fumbled at the 1 yard line.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take
stuff. JC, after this game, I'm gonna need you to go trade some of these backups, trade some of these players you don't need, and go acquire some draft picks.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. On 2nd and 9, Murray steps away to his left. Open man is Trey Burton. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw is Murray, rolling to his right, and that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get
Logan, bro, you're going to figure it out.
They do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage.
Uh-oh. Off to the races. This is off to the races with the wrong person.
And touchdown. Tyreek Hill with touchdown number 12 on the year. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Hey, they say, give me Tyreek Hill.
Calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the calming drive.
No. Hey, Henry Ruggs got an 80 run block.
Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're ready to go. That was impressive.
And the defense now needs to reciprocate. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on
JP.
Yo, I got so much fucking time in the pocket nowadays. I will not lose like this ever.
Who's the porn star?
Start share play.
Oh shit! Right when I say that.
Broadcast.
Fuck you.
He's taken down. Khalil Mack in there to bring him down, and that is sack number.
Hey JP, can you make me
They'll set up to throw, escaping the pressure right. They'll let it go deep.
No, I just want all the people
Why
that
is
I
he back?
signed. I want to change like their years, so I don't.
You can't change no years.
The 46-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this
It don't
game.
matter because I'm locking him up. Wow. These type of games, JC come back and win.
Here we are in
Season of
December,
giving.
right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own
JP,
sake,
broadcast.
game, he may have to
I'm already
announce
broadcasting.
that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Throwing now is Murray. Going up top for Cup.
Brent Delpit might just be the best safety in the league.
Picked off down near the 5. That late in the clock, 2nd quarter. Why not just
Brent Delpit might just be the best safety in the league.
Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing.
Dude, Chase Young.
Let's try and get some more points.
had a bit of a lane there. Took
What's wrong with Chase Young, Beast?
Give him 7 there.
Ridiculous, garbage, horseshit, trash.
Pick up there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground again here.
Yeah, you ain't gonna act like he ain't have 6 sacks for sure, bitch ass.
The clock will continue to run. Now
What does that mean? He had 6 sacks.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout.
Bro, see, we can't be civilized. That's what I'm talking about.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
No.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Adrian Amos with a pick.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that was a pick. Oh wow.
Field goal unit from the left hash, a chip shot here.
Versus anybody else, I would have been mad if that happened. But you know, it's just some things just are expected when you play with a track man
It's
too.
time now to send you back stateside to Orlando, Florida, and check in with Jonathan Coachman.
All right, y'all. It's time to start racking up the points again. You know, he could come back at any moment.
As they say here in London, all to play for.
Wait, who
We
is?
are back underway in the 2nd half.
Nigga act like I
This one
just can't
taken
do
just
it.
inside the 10.
They gotta have the right superstar. Y'all think just because they're superstars they're gonna block? That's why you gotta change their position.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They built a good first half lead.
Who's winning y'all game, Logan and
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire
My
halftime
offensive
just
line
looking
is so nice.
what they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Because I drafted 3 of them. I drafted 3 of them. Why would he run towards you? I don't like. I had all day and I still threw a pick.
Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
Yeah, I didn't see. Y'all, I didn't see him at quarterback.
But right now, it's all those interceptions that were going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach.
Why is he not?
Okay. That's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
oh, there it goes. To the races. To the races. To the races. To the races. Oh, wow.
33 yards that time.
This is one of those plays that has an equal chance of either being a big gain or a big loss. But with the college influence, we're seeing more of these plays come into the NFL.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
Isaiah Simmons owns inside zone.
Wrong direction there. Brings up second down. And now Murray's going to set up the throw.
Uh-oh. Here they come.
He's going to go up top.
Oh.
And this is
Oh.
They'll say out of bounds.
Yeah.
He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time.
Hey, JC, you got blitz radar? All right. I was going to blitz this play, but now I'm not.
I don't know why Deshaun Watson doesn't have blitz radar. That shit pisses me off.
No, it's supposed to really a lineman that we have.
Being chased out left.
He did not get that off. Wow.
And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Well, you are down by a touchdown now.
This nigga has not scored on offense, and he's down by a touchdown. Okay, what the fuck are you doing? He did not score on offense. He scored a pick 6. Boy, that's
and right down the middle.
Never in doubt, just the way you used to go, partner.
You mean like kicking the ball?
Exactly.
Well, that was in high school.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level. You hit them, they go through.
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
I don't need nothing on the offensive side of the ball. Bro, you just change their position so they get the right X factor. Like, let me tell y'all the secret, nigga. The tackles, they gotta have edge protector all day. All day is the best one. And the guards, the best one is probably post up and nasty street, because then they can get to double team blocks.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. 2nd and 4.
Well, Lane Johnson is definitely 50 years old.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
One of the advantages of real defenses I remember is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety.
I don't like how you being a force player means my players don't block. I don't like that. You better get him back there. Yo. Oh, the one play he gets pressure, it's on the worst.
has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
JP, bro, you win that game, you make the playoffs, bro.
Extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time.
And then, but what happens when he beats me, though?
They'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Under pressure again, and down he
I should just throw it on the run. Wish for the best.
He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. They bring their punter out there now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. And this will carry out.
It don't matter. Ain't nobody getting kicked to.
At about the 18-yard line, it looks like.
I've discovered that punts are so easy to take back on creative rosters.
At the line, ready for their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of it.
Yeah, oh, no. Oh. Okay, he's going to go inside. We know this. This is our things we know.
Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal.
I don't like that. I don't like how Grant Delpit didn't reach his arm out and fucking grab you.
That weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive down with a kick other than the extra point. That's it.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Chubb. Tackle was made by Cameron Jordan.
850.
Quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping.
We definitely need to pick a D lineman or 2 next year.
Laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Nah, Cameron Jordan can definitely get replaced. And then we gotta get ready. And if we gonna keep playing this league, I gotta get ready to replace Luke Kuechly. Oh Lord. The fall of the Monarchs.
Here's Murray from midfield. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
You threw that.
That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques.
But you can win.
Situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back?
Now the ball comes loose. And this will be scooped up by the defense. Look at the Jew. So the defense
We're trying to flip.
Oh, wow. Oh. See, you can win this game.
JC, if you win, you know you're 1st seed, right?
Just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big.
I'm not gonna let you win.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1.
I did not know Tyreek Hill was at quarterback again. I need to start. I need to start looking.
I'm an ignorant ass nigga.
2nd down, Murray sets to throw.
Cause like,
And he can't find a receiver.
I see, I'm wanting to get to the computer and I see my person open, but I want to throw it to one person.
Tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Here's Murray. And that is incomplete.
Brandon, at least
y'all struggle against Cade? That's crazy.
Ooh, that boy JP losing.
You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
I'm gonna quit this and like restart it.
In the 3rd quarter.
They do go for it. It's Murray. They'll roll him out right. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 33. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. The intended
I love you thought you caught that JT, bro. JT been seeing a whole lot of somethings in this game.
5 picks at this point.
A whole lot of
Is it
something.
something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit.
Y'all see a video of that crazy
No, that one was just over your head.
Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, It comes back to the guy throwing them.
Now a play fake here on first down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. That'll bring up second down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end.
10-3.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20.
Oh, so you telling me I got to play Logan again and bust his ass again? I don't want to do that.
No, bro. I don't think you do. I don't think you don't. Because JP gonna have 4 losses.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at third.
But he will have the tiebreaker on you, right?
No.
His 11th touchdown of the year. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Here we go now as they will again try for 2.
It goes by, hold on, let me look. The playoffs. It goes by division record, which y'all are going to have the same division record if I beat him and he loses to you.
It's going to be the head-to-head. Did y'all split it? Did y'all split the head-to-head?
Yep.
Not going to get in there. He stopped short of the goal line. And the lead
If y'all split the head-to-head, then I don't know what it goes to.
Touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is taken at the 3.
I want to watch y'all game.
And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34.
Oh.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
But this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them.
NFL playoffs tie-breaking procedures. Let's look at this. Division champion.
To make that encroachment penalty really hurt. 1st and 5. They'll run it now out of the gun. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Wait, did Logan beat Beast?
Yeah, he did, but I beat JP.
Oh, well then Logan probably win the tight end.
For real?
That would have been a great catch, but real
Strength of victory, strength of schedule. I don't know if they got that on Madden.
great play if he'd been able to hold that.
Strength of, let's see.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively.
Then it goes to best combined record among conference team and points scored and points allowed.
Wait, I think wouldn't points scored and points allowed be the 3rd one after the tiebreaker?
What?
Wouldn't points allowed and points scored be the 3rd scenario after the tiebreaker?
They complete it to Hill. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short.
No, the 3rd one is best. The 3rd one is best win, loss, tie percentage in common games. I'll tell you. The rest of them, huh? Shut up. But look. Did JP start a broadcast?
Logan, you trying to start a broadcast? Oh, Logan said he can.
Go to Trade Center. Go to the Cardinals. Get they pick. Round 1, pick 10. And hold on, let me see your team. What team are you? Put Todd Gurley in there. See, is it green or no? Alright, that's fine. Put your backup center in there, Cody Whithair. And then put your round 2 pick. Or just try that, see if it works. Okay, and then put your round 2 pick. That's gotta work, right? Alright, now go to the Jets. They pick, yeah.
Oh, Logan up 13-3.
Jets.
Fourth quarter.
Do you use David Montgomery? Put him in there. What color
Slide
is he?
that boy in the air. Oh, I wish I had as much players
what
as
color
y'all be
is he?
having with trade bets.
Huh? Say, what color is he? Do you use Ha Clinton Dix? Actually, nah, you probably use him. He probably gonna be red though.
If I didn't lose that game against Eddie, I wouldn't be in such.
Oh, try that trade. Alright. Wait, so Logan won? Yeah, you get 4.
Logan gonna come in here talking about you a bitch. I already know it.
Oh,
he definitely.
Oh, wait, you lost?
He about to.
Alright,
I think Logan finna get in. To be honest.
Send him next week.
Nah, nobody here again. Oh, I'm going to get the computer. Most definitely. Hey, sim the wins. Sim the wins. Don't forget.
Yeah, don't forget to sim the wins.
Sim them wins, baby.
JP, you really should have started making a draft class. Yeah, but they don't let you make it in the playoffs, I thought. Well, you could just make one like out of the league and then upload it to the league. If that's what you want to do. JC should really be able to get more than 4 because he ain't getting none last year.
But I get tatted tomorrow.
All right, Logan. It's time to make you win a tiebreaker with JP. Cause I refuse to let you ruin my 16-0 season.
Let's see these standings.
JC, you can really trade up your pick to get a higher pick if you want to do that.
6. Oh yeah, that last spot is gonna come down to the nitty-gritty.
Wait, so who's winning? Oh wait, no, Logan.
I'm in the playoffs.
All right, I'll let you know. I'm upgrading people right now.
Damn, that's tough. That is really tough. But I had the gauntlet of a schedule, y'all. Like, the gauntlet.
Right. You can click on it, Logan.
That shit was horrible. man. What y'all know about that work? That work. Work.
Wait a minute. Logan won a game, y'all, against JP. Uh-oh, he's back. I gotta sit up.
Well, this was a down year for JP.
Yeah, because I gave JP so much funk
Let me go
at the
see.
beginning of the year.
Let me go see your schedule. That boy lost to K. Then he beat Eddie. Lost to me. Then came back, lost. Damn, K swept your ass. Then
2
came
years
back
in a row.
in.
Okay, Coach, thank you. We are
And then he split the series with Logan. Yeah, it was definitely a down year for you, JP.
Broadcasting if anybody want to watch. Logan, you ready to click on it again? Are we in London? JP, that's your problem. You need
so I know I'm gonna need a 15. Who do I go against?
Instead of focusing on those playbooks, you need to combine all of them. See, you don't be thinking like that.
But next season we might be looking at Willie not making the playoffs. Well, duh.
Hey, DJ, is your team nice, or did you just beat Willie? But is his team nice? You got play the CPU games and throw to them every play. Well, I mean, when we play Legends, we just choose our superstar. Let us put it on him. But I think we did one league where we drafted, because if he's like top 10 in the league in receiving or top 5, he'll just go up to a superstar the next year. Isaiah Simmons might be the best linebacker in the league, and Devin Bush right behind him.
I think.
Is this nigga getting 5 wide again?
Mahomes now on first down. And his first pass is incomplete.
No grounding call there. He had a receiver near the right sideline. It was pretty clear there. He just needed to get rid of that one.
And he did have a receiver in the area, but initially my view was obstructed, and I thought that was going to be grounding, but clearly the correct call made, and that is no call.
Is that why you threw your pro sheet down? Is that why you did it? Was that the flag?
He'll be giving me up. I got a lot of issues up here in the booth. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. Flushed out right. And that's incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing down. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down?
Shut up. Do not do that.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets
No! You bitch. I ain't gonna lie. Do not do that. Don't do that. Don't make no 99. Don't make no fucking 99 overall lineman. I'm not playing that game with you again, because I'll pick him. I got the first overall pick.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. Call that a very strong gain of 24. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And able to work about 5 yards.
Willie, the one who put me on.
Down up near the 47. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2.
I ain't gonna lie. I definitely did not mean to do that.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find.
Nah, I remember. Was it today? Yeah, today. That nigga, Jay-Z was all really here because he talking about he talking out the side of his neck. So I was talking about shit. That nigga, Jay-Z was talking about some shut up, bitch.
Mahomes now on first down.
Oh.
Complete to Stephon Diggs. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
Ooh.
B said he made it through the gauntlet this season.
I really did.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And a diving grab.
Well, yeah,
Oh,
I
brother.
see.
Yes.
You know, I don't let Madden get under my skin no more.
22-yard gain.
When I played in the yard,
I'm immune.
I used to imitate the spectacular catch.
No. Unless I'm playing somebody like Jeremiah, then it gets under my skin.
Give yourself some credit.
No, I know better. What we just saw there, that was pretty special.
Now he's got the hook up to Moore. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
Nah, I call that just being a bitch. That's what I like to call that.
Second down. And just a
School shooter. You're a school shooter. Hey, hey, if you're going to Sam Houston, just watch out.
Coaching staff did.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect to.
And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown number 15 of the year. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point from McManus is good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right?
Why you press square instead of triangle?
It caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Now back to throw. And he's got his target. That's Moore. A nice pickup of 10 means that this drive will stay on track. He'll drop to throw.
Well, we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the number 1 receiver double covered, but how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
He just shot out of a cannon.
9 yards, sets up a 3rd and 1. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
No surprise there, Jadeveon Clowney with a tackle for loss. We all know how he became one of the most famous players in football, though, don't we remember?
Oh, that one play.
Yeah, that one big-time play. It was on highlights everywhere. They want to see more of that here in the NFL.
They'll try and throw for it here. Forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Not sure.
Hey, who watching this game?
That boy didn't have a QB spy.
That's what I was just going to say. If there's anybody more happy than the quarterback picking it up, it's the coach that's on.
How did I be scoring that many points? I just want to know.
I be scoring. Boy, I scored 130 one game.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10.
There you go.
As they got things rolling.
I'm trying to try that.
The throw over the middle, taken in. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
No, it's not.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Ouch, could have been a game-tying touchdown. They'll have to hold on that at least for now.
Ouch in a big way, like ripping the Band-Aid off there. Can they let the sting subside and come back and get it done?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Daniil Hunter, it's his 20th sack of the season as he continues what could be a record-setting campaign. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Read it well, and it's
Yo, Logan finna beat me. I can't. No, I'm not letting him beat me.
There's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and long. This defense knows that as well, so they get him.
I'll fuck around and lose on purpose just because you call me a bitch all the time. How about that?
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard.
If Logan beat me, he earned it.
As he rumbles for 24.
But if not,
got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung him.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage, and anybody could run him down from the backside.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side.
Nowhere he goes down. Devin Bush make that now 8.
I ain't gonna lie. He still might make the playoff if he loses, though. Because I sweat both of y'all.
This defense had 5 sacks last week.
It's gonna come down to who has the most.
Their best to do exactly that, but they're facing a team where getting to the quarterback is a mindset.
Oh, that would be. That would be.
And they play a game within the game, and you know what it is?
Wait, Beast, you only got 2 losses, Beast. You still would have made it even if he didn't do that.
Not 3.
Oh. Hey, y'all should put Beast on trial. What are y'all doing?
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
I be doing this thing to the CPU like.
They have the catch on 2nd down.
I thought picture the CPU like it's K.
3rd down here.
Okay, but Ron, I'm not doing all that extra shit, nigga. Ron Rivera has led us to 2. Wait, did I lose to JP in the Super Bowl one time? Or did I lose before the Super Bowl?
It'll be a gain of 16 for number 16.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Oh, he stopped. You should have threw that. I ain't gonna lie, Logan. You should have threw that.
That's complete. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33
This dude.
yards. Mahomes now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. On 1st down, a running play ends up going backwards as he won't get close to the line of scrimmage. In fact, he's going to lose 4 yards. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Mahomes. And that's incomplete.
Yeah, the Logan I know would have threw that. He would have threw that reroute upfield. Uh-oh.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go.
I know, and that's why I'm going to win the game. Ooh.
That's
It's Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
You know as well as I do.
Ooh.
It makes it hard to win the ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You got to get it done with your offensive unit.
And this one is right down the middle. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your discipline. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
Nah, Logan, I ain't gonna lie, you definitely did not have that game won simply because you fumbled. Well, I don't know if you were lagging the whole game. I'm just talking about when at the end of the game, if you didn't have it won because you would just fumble.
Down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
Now, if you didn't fumble, then I'd say you had it won.
Down 10, they've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
And now a hook up downfield on 2nd down. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. In a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Yeah.
Off at the 19.
Yeah. Yeah.
There he goes right
Yeah.
side. And it's a touchdown. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
good. He saw a big kick.
Logan was definitely supposed to go to the back to the dig route, and he didn't do it. I hate when y'all do that. I honestly hate. I honestly hate when y'all do that though. Like I'd be like, okay, what would I do right now? I would go back to the dig, so he gonna go back to the dig. Nope.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Dude, that nigga.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down. I know, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line.
All right, y'all. Delta XYZ 19-0 mode activated.
Pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Oh, my God.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
JC, check.
Run for no gain. Here's 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
JC, check your messages, JC.
And he gets this one to midfield.
Check your messages.
Brought down. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Nah, iMessage.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Switch. Hey, 43.
Second down, Elliott. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 yards there and a first down.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
Elliott going to bite off about 7 on that one. A good run on first down. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
He was better than you, though, huh? He was better than him, though, huh, Logan?
On second down, Swift. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Oh, shit.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Damn.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
Damn.
Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here sometimes. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time, as they're on him quickly once more. They were ahead of schedule after the gain of 7 on first down, but the defense does not budge on 2nd and 3rd. And McManus able to put it through. And the lead now increases to 20-0. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, D. Man up, D. Any weapon. Snap.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Elliott. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. This is Elliott. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, as the first half is winding down. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Now McManus for the extra point. And that stretches the lead to 27.
Oh shit.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. This quarterback now just 7 of 15 so far, but he's got a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. 2nd and 13. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. Dory Jackson right there, step for step in coverage. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
218, chop.
And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout.
You thought this was the year, huh?
The final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter.
On the ready. It's going to be a long day.
They're going to look to throw. Sideline throw, that's caught by Moore. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So
Bro, why does JP be coming up with his shit from, y'all?
Onto the field. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. The kick by Lutz is good. And that will do it for this first
The
half.
answer to pie,
So we've
nigga.
come upon halftime here in Week 17. As it's time now to send you back stateside to Orlando, Florida, and check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, as they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the 2nd half. This will be taken short. Shifts by him. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the 2nd half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments are made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the 2nd half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll drop the throw. He goes full extension, and he's got it. He's up to 88 yards receiving in the ballgame now, and he's got a 1st down. They'll look to throw.
And a key number on that play.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Logan, why do they hate on you?
So maybe a 2nd half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent.
Right this game, y'all. Logan got my number, y'all.
Instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Does that happen to you before?
Nah. I'm K. Christopher. I can still win this game, but it's just the fact that I can't complete a pass. Well, it's halfway that I don't give a fuck about you making the playoffs. And well, let me put it to you honestly like this. I think that it would be. I mean, not saying I lost this game on purpose, because I definitely didn't. But I definitely think the easier road is without JP in the playoffs. I mean, you know, you're becoming the triplet of the Joshua and Jonathan, Joshua, and Jeremiah. That's what they're gonna start calling you, the 3 J's.
That means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. On third down, Elliott. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. A gain of 13 and also
all right, y'all. I just don't care. I'm not even gonna try. Yep. Logan, you know I want to see Logan in the playoffs. Hey, send his win. Make sure you send his. Oh wait, no, it saved it. No, wait, make me commissioner. So if we want to play the playoffs tomorrow, we can send it.
Hey, that hurt.
JP, just don't listen to these niggas. Make me commissioner, and I can send this. Bro, I can't lose a game.
I know that.
Hey, Logan came out there with intent to win, and he did it. I can't blame him. Sim the week.
Dog pound. Call the po-po. Yep. These two niggas. Call the po-po right now. These two niggas going at it. Yup. These two. Yep, these two coach. Yep, these two coach.
This can't be right. This can't be okay. Where's DJ? Did DJ just hear all that?
Bro, I heard everything.
JP, make me commissioner, JP, just in case you don't wake up in time. Cause you know you like to wake up at 3 p.m. and shit.
He's getting real disrespectful, I can tell you that.
JP, can you sim the week? Alright, now can you sim the week and make me a commissioner? Actually, don't make me a wait, yeah. Cause JC don't like waking up to make Beast a commissioner. Nah, he like to cheat too.
I do not cheat.
I ain't gonna lie, I definitely did not mean to lose that game. Wait for him to sim the week. Dude, sim the week! Like shit! All you gotta sim is Beast win and Eddie win. Beast, Eddie, and JC. He would have did it. Hey, that's some shit he would do. Wait. Am I still the 1 seed?
I'm trying to get a.
So Beast plays Eddie?
No, I don't play Eddie.
You play JC?
Oh, we're about to go in the playoffs.
Who you play, Beast?
Who do I play? I don't know. I'm in this total.
Hold on. Hold on. I'll tell you who you play. Oh yeah, you definitely play Eddie.
I play Eddie?
Yeah. Let me go look at the standings. So Beast is definitely the 6th seed.
I do play the Cowboys.
Beast, if you win, I play you. I got the easy roll.
I play the Cowboys. I play the Cowboys, boys. Logan, I think you should wait and play him like in the morning or afternoon, so you can refresh your mind.
Nigga, if I'm Logan, I'm playing right now, nigga, I'm hot.
It's late.
My nigga, ooh,
Willie
yeah,
started broadcast. Willie, make sure you turn on the whole party audio. Okay, but Tim Tebow won back-to-back MVP. Now what?
Okay, but yo, they really don't want to give Justin Fields escape artist.
Grant Delpit won Best DB.
Bitching about my friends. Ring signs.
Yeah, we're very young in the secondary. We're very young on the defensive side of the ball in general, actually. We're just going to pick a replacement for Cameron Jordan.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
don't want to give
Yeah.
Justin Fields escape artist.
Is he improviser first?
He has two things the same.
Just upgrade improviser then. Let me look at. You got Justin Herbert and Justin Fields. Boy, he does not have improviser first. Shut up.
No, it's the same.
It's not. He has field general first. You gotta wait.
So once I go up one more on improviser, then he'll have it.
Then he'll have a chance at getting it. One of your running backs got spin cycle and leapfrog. The other one got jukebox. Oh, you think you're good? Okay.
Yeah, one plays and
Your receivers are definitely slow.
I know, dude. I can't find one.
Did you get draft picks?
I tried, but everybody I seen one person with 1 through 5, another nigga with 7 through 11.
Nigga, you can still get 4 picks. Oh, brother, your O-line. You're left guard. Oh, brother.
Talk about me?
Yes.
Yeah,
Hey,
JP
at least you can go into real rebuilding mode.
JP is supposed to be doing that right now, but he a bitch.
Nigga got Dylan Moses. That nigga cold. Dude. Alright, DJ, let's talk some trades. Come on.
What team are you? Y'all, why are y'all receivers so fast? But well, you got Jerry Judy for what?
I was gonna say that's a lie.
Jalen Rager. Y'all think he gonna be a bust or what? CeeDee Lamb definitely not going. Well, Dak Prescott can find a way to make him be a bust.
Alright, DJ. I got the blockbuster going. I sent you the trade.
Incoming BS. Wow, that's Harrison Smith. Pick 0.
It's pick 1. I don't know why I say that.
What's Darius Slay overall now?
93 speed.
What nigga Bryce Hall, nigga. And he young. I can't accept that. Bryce Hall is fast as fuck. And I be pressing. I don't know why I do that. I know why. I seen Willie do it away with it.
Alright, how about this though? What if I give you another 97 speed DB in return though? Uh-oh. He like that, y'all.
Yo, this nigga K be playing with minds, y'all. So even sometimes when I feel like I'm so I can't go wrong, I feel like he's definitely still in the advantage.
Uh-oh, y'all. He like that a little more. I sent that another one.
Super Bowl ring. I just want to play.
Dante Jackson 93 overall. 97 speed. Maybe at 98. Hold on. I hear 97. he had 95 with the morale boost.
No, I'm not with the gimmicks. I'm in the town. Ram his ass up. Word. Ruby Rose really finessing people.
I have to replace David DeCastro after this year.
Yeah, I gotta wake up in 7 hours. What this shit?
What? Have no clue.
Hey Willie, you mean to tell you something crazy? I didn't start doing good against you until Alyssa started sucking my dick mid-game. Started throwing dots. Like, oh God. I started throwing dots on your whole ass. Nigga, but you were busting my ass though, like, don't lie. Okay.
What?
When I tell you I started throwing hot weenies on this nigga, I'm talking about glizzy gladiator, thinking glizzies. Willie, why you gotta be difficult? The only nigga that got a broadcast on Twitch.
Exactly.
I do YouTube shit. I'm talking about the only nigga. I stopped watching Twitch when Zoe Burger stopped showing boobs on that hell, nigga. Yeah, I know. I remember that freshman year. Well, y'all sophomore year.
What's wrong with you?
That nigga really got a Twitch, like, of all things. Twitch. I'm most definitely got going with it. I just downloaded Twitch. Just because of you. I'm gonna follow you on Twitch. Logan, remember, you're hot. We rush you, nigga. That nigga Willie. Yo, Willie literally dry talks trash, nigga. Hashtag beast. Ooh. said. Okay, but when I go to search and then Zoe Burger comes up. Alright, so what's your name again? Certified.
His name on Twitch is 5K Eldridge.
5.
DJ, you already got 2 picks.
I know. I think I spelled your name right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm in the town.
Alright, yeah, I got my 4th pick. I'm getting off the mic, getting some grapes, brushing my hair, putting it in a do-rag, brushing my teeth, and then watching the game. Bye.
Well, I'm finna get out the mic,